welcome to another video. Today we're going to be kitting up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 diamond paintings here. And I was actually going to kit up like 7 more because they all kind of came at the same time. And then I was like, wait, next week I'm not going to be home for some of my weekend because I'm going to my sister's house, so I might not have time to kit up another video next weekend. So I'm going to actually do 2 kitting up videos. You'll just see them in separate times in case you're wondering. And I was actually planning to kit this up last week, but it just didn't happen. So yeah, these ones, I think these are all from DPClubs, I think, possibly. And yeah, I don't know. Yeah, let's just do, this one has 26 colors. Let's do this one. Here, I'm going to use this 28 grid container. I'm hoping it'll fit, because with 26 colors, it starts getting iffy whether they're all going to fit in these, because if I just have 3 that need 2 containers, then it's not going to fit. So, I have been able to get my silhouette to cut now, so now I'm actually cutting these with my silhouette. Yay! I had issues trying to get it to cut with the registration marks, and it was kind of annoying because then I was like, I had to shrink it to make the reservation, the little like markings, what they call it, yeah. And then you know what, I ended up buying one of those Pix scan things, which already has registration marks on it, and it works so much better. Like I end up just printing these with no registration marks, and then I just have a thing that already figures out where everything is, and as long as I put the piece of paper down on the corner, in the same exact corner, it does actually a pretty good job of cutting these into 9 pieces, so I only have 1 saved file to do the cut. So yeah. So yeah, I'm happy I got the little pick scan thing, because yeah, it's worked out so much better than me trying. I decided not to do the whole split them up into little pieces though, and I was like, you know what, I could just leave them like this and then just take them out as needed. It was just easier before, when I used to just use my paper cutter, 24 by 34, to have them into the little individual pieces, because yeah, instead of just doing this where I just have to peel it. But I figure this will be easier to peel. So not all of these are going to be in this unboxing. I don't even think I've gotten, yeah, no, I've gotten some of them. Yeah, I don't know. But it does allow me to keep my pictures in just a regular binder protector cover thing, what do you call this, sheet protector thing, because 26 colors, this is a full drill on poured glue, and I don't know what kind of specials these are. Let's see, where's my drills? This one. So there's 26 colors, there is no codes whatsoever, and I'm kitting this up. I had to walk away and get my phone. It was on my other table that's near here. I'm kitting this up today, which is March 5. So I was ahead a little bit on my kitting ups, and I'm not anymore. So I've been slacking, apparently. Okay, so looks like they're all rhinestones, because I'll trust that there's 26. Okay, and there's only 1 special. So there's 25 rhinestones and 1 special. Okay, let us hope this will fit only a couple, because I do see number 2 has 2 containers. So now I'm tempted to just go backwards. Okay, so which legend do I want? I'll use this legend here. I'll just use this one. It's easier to cut from the bottom. So yeah, I'm just gonna cut out the legend to make labels. Mainly because I do tend to just cut out all my diamond paintings and put it into a portfolio. Or if I frame it, I still cut it out. So yeah, I don't mind pretty much hijacking part of my canvas. I could have just written 1, 2, 3, 4, but then could I have drawn the 2 different circles that look like the same circle? I think this is the one where I wasn't even sure if there was 2 different circles, because I can't see this white circle, but I see the blue circle. So yeah. And then I'm going to use the Xyron sticker maker. Can I fit 2? You know, I think I can. I think if I cut closer to the edge here, because I don't really need this other number, and closer to here, I think I could fit it. Yep, 2 at a time to save on sticker paper. And there's 26, so 13 is the middle. There. And hopefully it doesn't veer to the edges and then... Alright, I think I did that well. Okay. So yeah, that sticker maker you could just get from Amazon. Well, that's where I got mine from. And if you don't have a source for the sticker maker, because I know it's not in every country, or you can't just use double-sided tape, or you can make your own labels. So, okay. So the problem with this is now I don't have anywhere to cut my labels without it. So what I'm going to do is just cut one side and then I'll cut the other side afterwards. Because otherwise it's gonna come off. Okay, so I'll just cut one side first and then cut the next side. So, yeah. I don't know. Is there everything looks like it'll just be one container. No. You know what? I think I'm gonna just get my bigger container because I don't see. I see a couple of them that might need 2 containers and it's not gonna all fit. So I'm gonna just get this bigger one so I don't have that problem. So this will be overkill for this big one, because normally a 24 by 34 will fit in here. It's just that with the black probably need, you know what? Let's just try it. Let's just try it. No, a couple of them might need more than 1 container, so it might not work out. And I just don't like having more than 1 container for one diamond painting. So, yes. I'm going to use this container here that is slightly bigger, and it has 28 containers. I hope I didn't cut this one fully. So yeah. I got behind. I was I was 2 weeks ahead on my kitting ups, and then nothing came 1 week. Nothing came for 2 weeks, and am I even gonna be able to fit both of these in there? Nothing came for 2 weeks, and I had so yeah, I think this was a good choice because I can't even fit all of black in here. So nothing came for 2 weeks, and there was already a good amount of stuff kitted up. So I didn't kit up more because I already still had tons kitted up. So then last week I probably had enough to do 2 kitting ups. But I only had time to do 1 kitting up. Yeah, so this week is when I'm gonna try to do 2 kitting ups, and I also plan to do 2 kitting downs because yeah, I don't think next week I'm gonna have time. And last weekend I didn't have time because I was busy doing something else, non-diamond painting related. So yeah, I didn't have as much time last weekend to record. And then I was thinking I was like, okay, do I have enough to put in during the week? And then I was probably going to make a comment saying, maybe I'll take this week off because I didn't have enough time to record. But I had enough videos to fill up the whole week, so I didn't end up doing that. So yeah, maybe 2 weeks from now, I might not have enough videos for the whole week. Because yeah, I don't know how much filming I'll be able to get done next weekend. So, well, for you, yeah, wait, that is going to be the weekend following this video. This video being posted, I'm going to go to my sister's house, and then, when I come back, it'll just be me, because my mom will be staying with my sister for some time, so yeah, it'll just be me, myself, and I. So you won't see as many finishes because you've seen a lot of finishes on my channel because my mom has been diamond painting a lot too. But she is going to take some with her. So some of this might actually not be shown with the unboxing, because in case you want to know, you have not seen the unboxing of this because it came and then I tried to show finishes with the unboxing, and well, I have to kit up before it finishes. So yeah, you might not see some of these finished because it'll be just some of the ones that my mom takes with her. But you'll see them eventually. So they might not show up with the unboxings. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get at least 1 finish for each unboxing. So yeah, after that, don't expect to see as many finishes. I just don't have the time. I work full time, in case you want to know. I don't have the time to have that many finishes. I want to. And I probably do diamond paint a lot more than a lot of people, but and the thing is, I like diamond painting everything. So I do big ones, small ones. I don't do so many big ones, but I do big ones, small ones, things not on a canvas, things, specials, rounds. So I do them all. So that's why, yeah, like I said, you might not see all these finishes with the unboxing. So, but hopefully at least one will show up. But yeah, we will see. It is, that's why I try not to promise finishes anymore on the unboxings, and because I might not. But I do like the idea of finishing at least the small ones, and that's why I tend to get a lot of small ones, because I know I could finish at least 1 in the small ones. And I'm also right now on a square diamond painting kick, so for whatever reason, I just feel like doing my square diamond paintings. It happens. I have like these moods where I want to do a certain type of diamond painting, so I'm just going, because I'm just going to cut. I have some label paper here, and I'm just going to move this to the label paper so I'll be able to cut it easier, because I didn't have space on that other one. So yeah, right now I'm kind of on a square diamond painting kick. So that's probably why you've seen most of the finishes are being done by my mom, just because I'm working on the square diamond paintings, and they tend to take a little longer. I did finish 2 recently. It has not been shown. Well, I think they'll be shown this week. I think that's my plan, is 2 of them will be shown this week. So, but I did finish them, maybe one like 2 weeks ago and one a week ago. I just didn't record the finish. And I did finish my Big Dreamer Designs one that I never recorded the review. My Christmas Big Dreamer Designs one. I just never posted the finish of it. But I did show it in my 2021 finish this video. But yeah, no, I just never recorded the finish of it. I actually have it rolled up in my closet because I don't know how else to store my big ones unless I'm gonna frame them. I was thinking of, I do have a big portfolio bag that I haven't used yet, that I bought sometime last year, but I need to buy some foam board to keep it, what they call that. And then every time I mean to buy foam board, I 1, forget, or 2, when I do remember, I'm like, I can't buy it now, it's raining outside, and I just didn't want to get it wet when transporting it from the store to my car. So yeah. Or there's times when I do remember and I go to the store and there's none there, and I'm like, okay, there seems to be a conspiracy why I can't buy this foam board. So yeah, I've been meaning to show the finish of it, and then I was planning to kind of make kind of a DIY portfolio, but I was trying to think if it would work. Like if I get 4 of the foam boards, put them to the foam boards, I think are like 20 by 30s, and then if I put 2 of them together, and make or 2 together and 4, and then 2 in there, and then kind of make a cover of a foam board. And then if I get the poster board and then put 2 of them together, I could use those as my pages, and then I could plunk the diamond painting on them. I don't know if it would look nice. I've been contemplating doing that, and then making my own kind of book with it, and I wasn't sure if I was going to just make the foam board be more like a folder and then just have the diamond paintings in there, or if I bought like the rings, the openable rings, and then make it like put a bunch of rings together, and put that together somehow, and then make it more of a booklet. But then I was thinking it would be really heavy to move the turn the pages on the booklet, because it would be massive diamond paintings, and then where would I be able to like even open the booklet because the massive diamond paintings. So yeah, it just hasn't happened because yeah, things happen, and I have limited time. Things happen. And that's why I haven't done the review for, because I was planning to do the review for it, because the reviews for diamond paintings take like 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes max. Anything more than that, I'm just like, what? I don't know. It's too much. So then I always just include like a framing or putting in my portfolio book just to complete it. But yeah, no, that's why you have not, if you're wondering, did you miss the review for the Christmas house from Dreamer Designs? It's because I have not recorded it, and it's still rolled up in one of their little canvas bags that come with their diamond paintings, and hanging in my closet, because I mean, I do plan to frame it for this coming Christmas, but it was too late for last Christmas. So yeah, I finished two 40 by 50 square diamond paintings, so you should 40 by 50 or 40 by 50, or was, I think one of them was a 40 by 60 diamond paintings. So okay, I think it was a good idea for me to put this up in this bigger one, just so that, and then I realized I need to label this as something. So this one is actually number 470, and that is 470 in my inventory. So yes, I do have that many diamond paintings. I'm gonna call this Palm Trees, and it's a 30 by 40 special. That helps me with my kitting downs. Okay, just going to put that there. Hopefully that doesn't come off. Okay, so next diamond painting. Let's do this one here. This one is also a special shaped one, but with only 17 colors, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to fit it into here, even if I do have multiple that has a lot. It was just that with this one having 26 colors, it becomes questionable whether I'll be able to fit everything in there. So this one, You Are My Sunshine. Here. So my mom did make a comment, and she's like, because when she saw that, I was like, why is the my on top? So this kind of reads, You, My, Our Sunshine. And then I was like, you know, now that I see that, I can't unsee it. So yeah, but I think it's reading You Are My Sunshine. But I think I called this Sunshine. So yeah, this is from DPClubs. This is, they should all be from DPClubs. Yeah, DPClubs. So let's see. This is a 24 by 34. So I actually, since I meant to actually record the unboxing of this last weekend, I actually have done a couple of them, but I was just kind of, they were really, really partial. So this is a rhinestone kit. So they're all crystal rhinestone. There is a crystal code, and it's still, which I forgot the date, 3/5/2022. So yeah. So wait, this is number, what number is this one? 466. And let's, where's number 1? Oh yeah, it's gonna cut out the legend. I forget things now. Let's see, let's do some. Cut out this legend here. This does have the crystal code. And I'm wondering, with this being a full drill with crystal code, am I going to be able to have some colors that I don't have yet? The last, I think the 2 kitting downs ago, I can't even, 2 crystal kitting downs ago, I actually had a good amount of colors that I've never gotten. So 17 does not have an equal split, but hey, let's hope that that goes through without veering to the edges. Actually, it doesn't seem to veer to the edges as long as you're not doing a lot at once. So okay. So yeah, I don't even know, what was I going to talk about today? What did I talk about before in the last? I just skipped that up. Okay, so this one is actually first. So let's just cut these ones first, and then we'll contemplate whether there's enough space to cut out the other ones. So where is number 1? So yeah, these are like not in the crystal code at all, but it's okay. In order of crystal code, but that's okay. I don't kit down in order of crystal code. I kit down by color. So there's my garbage bag. So yeah, what did I talk about before? What was I talking about in the last? I don't know anymore. So yeah, I said next weekend, which is going to be the coming weekend for you, because this is getting posted the Friday after I'm recording this. I'm going off to my sister's house. It's her birthday. And then I'm gonna leave my mom there, and she'll be there for a couple months. So it'll just be myself and I soon again. I have to say though, my house is a lot more decorated than it was before, because, you know, my mom has made me pretty much put more diamond paintings on my wall. I was just putting them all in my portfolio book, and she's like, why aren't you putting them on the wall? And I'm like, no real reason other than pure just laziness. So this one is T23. I might just write 23. I don't know if I need the T. Okay. So I'm just using the leftover sides of some label paper because that's how I roll. Okay, so 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 bags of number 4, which is pretty much the crystal rhinestone color of black. So I'm pretty much probably going to have many boxes with number 4. So okay, so let's just start filling out 4 right now here. So yeah, it'll soon be lonely. I'm Mr. Lonely. I don't know. Don't ask me to sing. But yeah, no, my house is way more decorated now with diamond paintings. My house was actually very sparsely decorated, mainly because I had only moved in. I only bought my house in 2019. And then 2020, it was 2020. And yeah, for whatever reason, just the whole decorating thing just didn't happen. So my house was pretty sparsely decorated for a good chunk of time. And now I actually have a good amount of my diamond paintings up. My mom has put up a bunch of diamond paintings she has done. And so yeah, not as empty as it was before. And yeah, maybe at some point I'll do a video where I just kind of move around my house and show you wherever everything is put up. But I don't have the best lighting in my house, so it might not show up well on a video. So, because yeah, my house is a little, like, it depends on how sunny it is outside, whether I'd probably have to wait till the summer, because while Washington is known for its rain, during the summers, or at least the last couple summers, it has been like, it's beautiful in Washington. One, the sun does, there's daylight until probably about like 9 or 10 p.m. And it's pretty nice during the summer. So yeah, I'd probably have to wait till the summer to do that, so I'll have more light all around my house, because it could get dreary and dark in my house. Actually, this room where I'm recording in is actually the brightest room I have. And sometimes it's still not bright enough. So I think I might need one more. So yeah, I think I might have to wait till my, and then plus I have to clean up a little. I don't want to look like a complete slob on camera. Just a partial slob. So, there. So many 93. So, might just... Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, 93, 93. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So, yep, I'm using just leftover paper from sticker paper from Corners, because why not? Okay, that's just not going to peel. So I'll just have to do another 93. Because why not? Okay. 93 here. And it might not be the prettiest, but this is a small diamond painting. And storage will be transitory. So I mean, this diamond painting will take like 2 days max for my mom, unless she gets distracted. And I know a lot of people don't bother kitting up these small ones. They'll probably just open the bags and work out of it. Nope. I don't do that. Okay, so let's hope I actually have enough space. So what I'm 93 was the 4th one. So there's still 13 more colors. So that's 12. So let's hope nothing else needs... I only have space for 2 more that have multiple. So let's hope nothing else needs that many. It doesn't look like, other than maybe 15, that might be the only one that needs more than one container. Either that or I'm going to start like shaking them and try to combine some. So yeah, my interview for the position I'm interim right now, so that I could get the permanent position, is next week. Or, well, for you, it will have passed already. So, hopefully things go well. It's been a while since I've been interviewed. It's one of those, it's been a couple years since I interviewed for anything, so it'll be different. But you know what? I think actually doing this YouTube channel has helped my verbal skills a lot, because if you watch some of my old videos, I don't talk as much. I don't think I talk as much. I don't know. I don't think I verbalize things as well. So I think doing this YouTube channel has helped my verbal skills. So there you go. Another plus. So hopefully that will translate well to my interviewing skills. Okay, so 193 is 9. Just making sure. Translate well to my interview skills. Let us hope. I'm gonna drink some water. I've been talking too long. Okay. So, yeah, I think it was a good idea for me not to kit up my 7 other ones that I was going to do also. But yeah, I think it has helped a little bit on my verbal skills. So, perhaps I should have transferred this to the other container too. So let's just do a little bit at a time so I don't have multiple pieces. There, so let's hope. I don't know how much I'll do a little studying before it, because I need to remember all the random terminology that you're just like, wait, what is that thing called? But yeah. So I might not be now. Yeah. It's just another thing coming up. But I will end up actually having a 4-day weekend, because since I'm going to go visit my sister, I took Monday off. So, and then Friday is my Friday off. So it'll be a nice break, I think, from possible stress. So yeah, I just moved it down there so that I'll be able to do this much easier. So yeah. Good luck to me, I guess, in the future. I did look at the interview panel. I mean, like, one of them is the people that I'm currently supervising. But that's fine. What's funny is in my group, I'm actually, well, until we hired someone who is like crazy young, everyone is practically older than me, except 2 people. And one of them is like 1 year younger than me. That's practically the same age. So yeah, everyone else is older. But no one else volunteered to be the interim, so it's me. But yeah, no, if I've been a massive stress ball, is maybe if I seem like I'm in a massive stress ball, is because I've been it's been stressful. So I feel like it'll get better. It'll get better. That's what I keep telling myself. It'll get better once I'm used to it. It won't be so bad. And yet I question why I'm even applying for the permanent, and I'm like, I'm gonna apply for it. That's what I tell myself. Yeah, I think this will fit. It makes sense what everything is. So hopefully I'll become less of a massive stress ball in a couple months. Although I don't know. I have someone retiring in my group, so I'm gonna have to replace them. So I might still be a massive stress ball. I mean, when someone retires, those are folks that have, like, decades of experience, and it's not so easy just to replace them. It's a lot of experience walking out the door, so, yeah. So what is this one called? I'm gonna call this one is 466, and I'm going to call it Sunshine. 466 Sunshine. 30 by 40 special. And that just helps me when I'm going to kit down. Because sometimes I'm like, wait, what is this one? Because I sometimes have tons to kit down in a weekend. Like, I'm planning to record 2 kitting downs this weekend too, because yeah, 2 kitting ups, 2 kitting downs. I don't even know what time is it. I'm gonna probably record my 2 kitting ups and then record my kitting down. So this one, I figure I'm gonna go from like full list to and then the next ones are very partial. So this one has 12 colors. Let's see. I don't know if you could tell on camera, I do have some masking tape on the top of my paper here, because I I did the hole punch wrong. Yes. And then I was like, I don't want to waste the paper, so I put some masking tape and I re-punched it. It doesn't look bad, I don't think. So this butterfly here, and I probably just call this butterfly. From DPClubs. Let's see. Where is my measuring tape? Okay, here it is. So 24 by 24. So there's 24 by 24. Because the size here is the size that was on it when I was looking at the thing, at the description, and when I get it, I'm like, okay, it's a little bit smaller. So this is a full drill, practically. On poured glue, there are 12 colors. There is a crystal code, and it's still 3.5. Is that what I said it was today? Yep, 3.5, 2022. Okay, so based off of this, I don't know. I think there's only 2 specials. Let me make sure. Based off of the codes. 236. Yep, 2 specials. So 2 specials and 10 crystal rhinestones, and this one is my inventory number of 467. And let's write out something. Okay, so this is 467 butterfly, and it's a 30 by 30 special. And let's just hope the labels don't come off the containers. I'm always afraid that the labels will come off the containers. I'm also afraid the labels won't come off the containers when they're out like here without the protective thing over it. So 1. Oh wait, I don't have labels. I'm gonna have to make labels. My tape here, and it's fine to be using my scraps for that, but I kind of like using real labels for this portion here. So let's see. So 1 through 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And 10 and 11 are the specials, and I don't keep the numbers on those. So that's why I just put them all in one container. I mean, all in one label, because I'll cut that in half later. So this one is 47, 39, 74, 23, 8, 103, 25, 26, 001, and 010. So yeah, I don't know, do my kitting up seem chaotic sometimes, since I do so many? I actually think I'm relatively organized for doing so many at a time. Okay, so I think I might need, oh, there's still a drill in there. So yeah, what was that about? Me being a massive stress ball and sadly having to replace someone who is retiring. But hey, you know, if I massively fail in my interview, or there's just an outside candidate that is so awesome, they choose them instead of me, it won't be my problem, right? I'm looking at silver linings. Won't be my problem, someone else's problem. What would suck is if I would have to train new person that beat me out, because then I'm like, so wait. I'm training a new person that beat me out because they were so much more awesome and you chose them over me. But yeah, just looking at all the possibilities. So I'm going to use my red again. So these are 047. I guess I could have written one again in 047. But this is mainly for kitting down purposes, that I'll be able to have the code during kitting down time. Okay, so number 2. This one actually looks like it'll need 2 also. I can't tell anymore. These bags are actually a little bit smaller than the normal ones. So it looks like it's really full, but it'll actually all fit into the one container. So, okay, so when these smaller bags are pretty full, it'll fit in this one container, mainly. Okay, because the bags used to be like much wider, and these are much thinner or narrower, so they're a smaller bag, which I kind of like because then it uses less plastic, and most of the time they don't need more than this size bag. So number 3, I should label it before I open. But yeah, and I'm still really behind on responding to comments and emails. I'm sorry. So I will get to them all. I'm telling you. But yeah, there's only so many hours in a day. And I also have the diamond paint, because diamond painting is part of my make me not go crazy and me not be a massive stress ball. So yeah, so what happened this week? Nothing happened this week. Yeah, no, nothing happened this week. I mean, there was someone at my work that resigned because they got a different job at my work, but they're not part of my team, so it's not my responsibility to find a replacement. But it sucks for the other supervisor because they're already kind of minimally staffed, and I know she's trying to hire someone for another position, and yeah, she has someone leaving in a couple months too because of retirement also. So yeah, no, my workplace right now, I feel like it's going through a transition. There's going to be a lot of retirements happening soon, especially in my group. That within the next 5 years, it's probably even lesser than that, maybe like next 3 years, I think we're gonna lose 4 people, 4 more people, 4 people, so from retirement. So and yeah, and if I am supervisor at that point, it'll be my problem. If I'm not, then why am I worrying about it? It'll be the other person's problem, the person that beat me. I'm gonna try not to be bitter if I lose the battle. So yeah, I'm like why do I want this position? I'm starting to see. No, just kidding. No, I still want it. I still want it. But yeah, I have to say the YouTube thing is, I think, really, really helping. Okay, so my verbal skills. So if you're one of those people who don't speak well, maybe you want to do a YouTube channel. Just as long as you don't care that no one's watching, because in the beginning it's very, very disheartening to do a YouTube channel because you feel like no one's watching. And then you also have to have a tough skin because people are mean. Like recently I've gotten two not so nice comments, and I'm just like, okay, fine. I know not everyone will like me. And anyways, if they're going to leave me the not so nice comments, I don't really want them watching my channel anyway. That's what I like to tell myself to make myself feel better. But yeah, you have to have a tough skin and be willing that no one's watching. But hey, you get practice talking on camera, and your first videos suck anyway, so you don't want people watching. Okay, so next one. What am I doing next one? So this one is probably the next to the least partialness. So this has 12. I wonder if it'll fit in here. That one has 15 colors, and that one has 12 colors. So, excuse me, 15 colors. So wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, so if, yeah, that one has a lot of colors, but it's very partial. Okay, so this one is my next one that is partial. You know, I think I'll be able to fit one of my other ones into here, so hopefully. And then hopefully this one doesn't have anything that needs more than one container, because then I could fit the one with 15 in here too. So, oh, rogue drills. Came from somewhere. So this one, oh wait, I should fill out my journal before I start breaking this down. You know what? I'm kind of afraid this label is not gonna stick well. I've had it come off before, so I'm gonna redo this label, but do it in masking tape, because I know masking tape will stick. And masking tape will come off, too. So, if you want an inexpensive label, masking tape, you do have to individually cut them, though. So this is 467 butterfly. This is like my big masking tape. It's not taking my marker very well. So you just have to find a marker that it will like, hopefully that'll dry. I have a different roll. Maybe this one will be more, or I might just have to write it in with my ballpoint pen. So next one is my fishies here. One good thing about me kitting up most of the things is don't have to put them away. Because anything I put away gets put into my stash, and then my stash just keeps growing. So if I don't put it away, it never becomes part of my stash. And actually gets done. 25 by 35. So there's that one. So this is a partial on-poured glue. There's 12 colors, and based off of the codes, there is 7 crystal rhinestones, 1, 2, 3, 4 specials, and 1 AB. It says AB on there. So, and there is a crystal code, and it's still 3/5/2022. So this one is Y209, this one. Oh yeah, should cut out the legend. Make the labels from it. Here. just use double-sided tape for this one. Seems narrow enough. Okay. This is perhaps one of my tape that's not even opened yet. Okay, so tape there, and then I have my label paper here. That I'll just use to cut this out. The legend is very small. I actually hope there's none that needs multiple because they're symbols. I can't draw that. I'll have to write it out. Just write the number then. But yeah, no, the numbers on this are tiny. Tiny. So, let's see. Number 1. So yeah, I have no idea what I was talking about before. So I'm just going to talk about the kitting up right now. And hey, look, it's already at 56 minutes. So yeah, this will be probably just, there's only 2 more left after this one. This will only be maybe an hour and a half, maybe. There's only a few colors in the next one, so the lesser amount of colors, the less I have to cut open, because sometimes it's not the quantity of diamond paintings I'm kitting up, it's the quantity of colors in the diamond painting that I'm kitting up. So, nope, some escape. So, I don't really take that into consideration when I'm like, I'm gonna kit up like 20 now. I kind of take that, no, I don't really. But yeah. You won't see as many finishes on my channel, alas. I don't have as much time. But my mom is planning to take a whole bunch of diamond paintings with her to my sister's house. So I think I might actually kit up something next weekend, but it will, because to fill up the luggage of diamond paintings my mom's taking. And the thing though is, with her taking it with her, she's gonna pretty much hijack all the storage that she's gonna take with her. So hey, this might be a reason to buy storage, right? Do I need a reason to buy storage? Not really. Other than, no, you shouldn't buy any. Where are you gonna put it all? I actually still have space in where I'm keeping my storage, so I have places to put it if need be, but do I really need more? Yes. But yeah, no. A bunch of my storage is gonna go with my mom, so to my sister's house. So I'll be sans whatever, all of that. So might be a reason, or I might start kitting up some of my bigger diamond paintings. Yeah, I still have to kit up my drills that I got for my Heaven and Earth designs. Like if you watched, I think it might have been October last year or September last year, because I was trying to do it before the 11/11 sale on AliExpress. I had kitted up three Heaven and Earth designs canvases, and then I went and bought on Amazon, I mean not Amazon, on AliExpress during the 11/11 sale, my blank canvases, and I also bought my drills that I didn't have enough of, and one of the Heaven and Earth Designs canvases I'm going to do has all drills that I bought. I didn't use my stash, because that was one that I kind of wanted to put on my wall, and I thought if I use stuff from my stash, there would be more gapping as opposed to me buying a canvas and then buying drills that I know are the resin drills. or I'm relatively sure the resin drills, and resin drills in squares I feel fit together better and have a little bit less gapping than the acrylic drills. So I still have to, I did do inventory when I got it, so I know I got everything. Because I figure if I was missing something, I could complain right away and hopefully get what I'm missing. But no, I had everything that I ordered was there, so yay. I still have to kit that up. I actually already labeled my storage container that I'm going to use for the Heaven Earth designs. I just haven't recorded the video yet, so that will come up at some point, because my box is labeled already. Like I decided to label it off camera because those Heaven Earth designs have like 87 colors. So, and then what I bought is gonna be in those little individual baggies that have the 200 colors. I mean the 200 drills, so those take forever to open. So no, I want you to fit because I don't want to use up another container. Is it gonna, if I shake this, the problem is these are big, so no amount of shaking is going to help this. It's pretty much in there. So okay, nope, no. Does she need all of these? Does it need it all? Is there too many extra? But yeah, no, I still have to kit that up. So then I could actually start working on it, because I kind of want to. I'm on like a square kick right now, and I kind of wanted to work on that. And I do have like a tulip square diamond painting that I kind of want to work on too for spring. Now that it's almost spring, because spring starts March 21, right? I think possibly. Although the groundhog did see its shadow, so it's supposed to be more window. Not that I believe that, but hey. It's completely okay. I think it might work. So I think I might just put a piece of tape on this, and then my mom will ponder why there's a piece of tape on it. But I figure when she opens it up for the first time, she's gonna use it up. So no, I should use some more removable tape. And I'm just kind of afraid that it'll burst open. It's just the first time you open this, it should be emptier. So, and I'm just putting the piece of tape on there so it doesn't open up accidentally because it's bursting. Okay, so next one, which I was hoping to kit up in there, is this one, and that's why I needed all. So this one has 15 colors, and this should be 16 here. So I was like, no, I can't have, and at least this will give me one extra for this one. And watch, I didn't even need one extra. So this one only has one legend. So I guess I'm making labels for it. So at least that'll be a nice way to differentiate this one from the other diamond painting, since it'll have the labels instead of the canvas on there. So this one, the picture is actually on my next piece of paper. And no, not all of these are getting kitted up. I don't even have all of those yet, so it's a paper quilling one here. I just print out, I think I call this Hat and Flowers. I just print out the pictures when I have 9. So some of them might be on their way. Yeah, no, I haven't gotten some of those. So this one is 35. Oh, 35. by 25. And it's a very partial. There's only, it's on poured glue. There's 15 colors. There looks to be 9 crystal rhinestones and 1, 2. So if there's 9, so there should be 6 specials. There is a crystal code, and it's still 3/5/2022. So yeah, have to make labels. So I think I used blue and red for one thing, so let's use black and blue for this one. So at least the symbols are just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then these are the specials, so I'm not going to use 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Man, I wrote 15 wrong. Well, not well, but there. And oops, I forgot. So 196, 001, 189, 027, 018, 025, 029, 004, and 077. Okay, so let's hope that I don't need more than just, except for one color can have more than one. So everything else can only have one container, otherwise it's not going to work. It's very partial. It can't be that many drills, right? You know what? I don't think it's going to work. It's not going to work. Because these ones might take up a lot of space. But we will see. We will try. If worst cases, I'll just transfer it to a new box. I have this more storage. So yeah, I think I'm pretty much out of topics because I'm going to still do another kitting up after this one. So if I talk about everything, what am I going to talk about in the next video? So, which will start putting me 2 weeks ahead on my kitting ups again, because, yeah. It's a little easier when you have the buffer in case things come up and you're not able to record as many things. Because yeah, that's what happened to me last weekend, is things came up and I just wasn't able to record so many things last weekend. And I guess I don't have to have videos every 5 days a week. But you know, once I start going down that slippery slope of not posting things, it's gonna just mean like I'm gonna just keep posting now. There'll be just times I just don't have enough time. I feel like I have enough to make content, because I just have to start making those videos where I'm actually helpful. You know, I could make one of those like videos where, you know, I talk about how I do things. Those just take a little bit more thought. A little bit more thought and a little bit more, I guess, yeah. These are my routine videos that you've been seeing. Anything outside of the routine one does take a little bit more effort in making. And I'm like, do I really, like, there's a lot of YouTube videos that are in the more helpful, like, how do you do this? And I'm like, someone's already done that video. But then I'm also pondering, yeah, maybe how I do something is different than what other people have done. I don't know. So, yeah, at some point, some point. And worst case, if I really have no content, I could do a whip and chat, you know, where I talk about nothing anyway because I have nothing to talk about. But see, those take time too. But hey, I'm already diamond painting. It would just require me either moving my diamond painting into this room where I record, because I don't tend to diamond paint in this room. I diamond paint in my living room, where I have a big TV so that I could see the big TV. This room currently has 2 tables in it. One is my table for work, and one is the table for these videos, and they're just on opposite sides of the room. So yeah, that's why when I'm like, oh, my phone's on the other table, it's just seriously on the opposite side of the room. So it's like just a little couple steps to the other side of the room. And I do have a small TV in here. It's like my oldest TV, and I use that TV to cast my recording, so I can see like off to the side there what is on camera, and that's very helpful because sometimes I have no idea what's on. I like look up, I'm like, oh, I'm completely off camera. Oops. Because otherwise I wouldn't know what's on camera. So I guess at some point, you know, maybe when I do a little bit more cleaning up. What I need to do, I've done it a little bit. I've kind of slowed down in my acceptances of the PR packages just a tiny bit, just because I just can't keep up. I have a massive stash already. I can't keep up, so I haven't been asking for them as quickly as I have been. Like, so I've slowed down a little bit on that. I mean, you're still seeing like 2 videos a week most of the time of unboxings, so, but yeah, I've slowed down a little bit on that just because I kind of want to work on stuff that's in my stash, and I kind of want to work on not having so many diamond paintings. Maybe. Remarkably, my finish to stash ratio is over 50%, so I've finished, between my mom and I, have finished more than 50% of what I have in my stash. I haven't been updating my spreadsheet with the finishes, so I'm probably closer to like 55% maybe. That's what I'm hoping, because I like see the stuff that comes in. Probably only like 2 or 3 of them don't get diamond painted. So otherwise, I do this, and like most of them are diamond painted, so they don't get like stuck in my stash. Because once they get stuck in your stash, like the old stuff, you kind of just forget about them. And then you're like, oh yeah, there was that one I want to do. All right, see, I didn't have to do this. I could have, but because that all fit into one there. So this one, okay, so I'm gonna have to label both of these. So this one is actually, let's see, in my inventory is 469. This one is 469, and this one is 474. So let's see. So this top part, oh yeah, I wasn't going to use this because I was kind of afraid of it falling off my, so that one is that. So the top part is 469, is fish. It's called Fish 30 by 40 special. And then this one is 474, and let's call it hat. And it's a 30 by 40 special. So there. I have like masking tape that's not as wide as this. I just don't know where it is. It's probably in my other room. I could probably use washi tape too. Or like a label. So this one is very partial. And I guess I don't have to kit it up, but I will because my mom might do it. Because how I was doing things like this before was like just opening the bag up, pouring it into a tray, diamond painting all of that color, and then putting it into a baggie after I finish diamond painting all that color. And I hope I don't have to open the baggie, but nope, not these ones. So next one, I just realized I was already jumping the gun there. Okay, so it's this one here. And apparently that's how my photo printing thingy printed it that way. And it's a very blingy bird, hummingbird. Okay, hummingbird. And where's my... So it's a 24 by 24. And there is 12 colors. This is very partial. On poured glue, there's 12 colors. And there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 crystal rhinestones. There's 2 that says AB, so 2 ABs. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 special. So yeah, and I'm just basing that off of the code. See, do you see? It says 3200, 310 AB and 5200 AB if it'll focus. And then these ones are the crystal rhinestone codes, and then these ones are the specials codes. So yeah, that's where I'm basing that on, in case you're wondering. So this does have the crystal code, and it's still 3/5/2022. And let's hope these all fit in here, which I think it should. And let's just do the double-sided tape thing again. There. And let's use this label paper here. There. Okay, so I thought I'd have a little bit more space on this, but I don't. There is actually some labels still on the other side of this. Okay, so one last one. It looks like it's, like I said, it's very partial. Even has super few drills. So there's number 1. So I don't think I'll need, at least I have, the labels look different, so it should be obvious which one's which. That's the hazards of putting 2 into 1 container, is, will you be able to figure out which diamond painting is what? But when the labels look different, that actually helps. So there's like very few drills in some of these ones. So 5200 AB is the white AB. Remarkably, for just this tiny thing, there's 12 colors. But there's very little of each thing. So that's why I was hoping it would fit in with this here, so I'll only have 4 containers for, what, 6 diamond paintings? The first diamond painting I didn't anticipate needing the bigger container, but that was because it had just too many colors. I don't think it would have been able to. See, that's the problem sometimes with more colors is if you have ones that have if you have several with just a few, it takes up the same amount of space as, you know, the ones with a lot. So, oh. So number 6, I forgot to put label here. There. So 310. I know that's, this one's correct. So very few drills of everything. So yeah, this would be one of those ones that I would just cut open, pour into a tray, diamond paint it, and then put it into a baggie. Although, I mean, having it kitted up does make diamond painting easier, I think, so. But you don't, but I mainly do all of this for the kitting down purposes, so that each of it'll be easy to put away during the kitting down. So sometimes I make more effort. And if you don't kit down, and you just throw away all your drills, I would seriously just open them up one by one and then diamond paint from the baggies. And then I have in the past also done the open these up and then just tape it. I don't really like the taping ones because it does make it harder to kit down. And it does make it harder if you missed one and you need to go back to it. So yeah, very few drills, but actually 12 colors, so. And last one here. So maybe it didn't reach the 1 hour and 30-minute mark. But I think my next one, I think I'm doing 7, my next one. Maybe 7. So. Alright, so, oh wait, I need to label this one. I was excited about being done, but I'm not done. Okay, so this one is 471. 471. 471. Hummingbird. 30 by 30, and this is special. I probably didn't need to make the masking tape that big, but, and no, it doesn't look that pretty, but it works. I could also cut out the picture here and put it on my containers, but not all of them had pictures. So yeah, here is everything kitted up here, and then here are all the pictures here. So at some point, maybe, possibly, you'll see the finishes of these soon, hopefully. So yeah, that is all for today. So thank you for watching and happy diamond painting. Bye!